On Friday, April 19th, 1991, this woman, Joy Hibbs' 12-year-old son, was dismissed early from elementary school and arrived home around 1:05 p.m. He came home and found that his home was on fire. He panicked and went to the neighbors for help because he knew his mother was inside the home. After the fire was put out, Joy Hibbs' body was found dead on a bed in David's bedroom. Initially, investigators thought Joy had died in the fire, perhaps accidentally. However, the autopsy the next day revealed that she had been repeatedly stabbed, had fractured her ribs, and was likely asphyxiated. Also, no smoke was found in her lungs, which meant that she died before the fire even started. The fire marshal determined that the fire was set intentionally with 4 separate points of origin, 2 in the kitchen, 1 in David's bedroom, and 1 in the hallway. It was also determined that Joy was likely murdered between 11:50 a.m. and 12:50 p.m. And during that only 1 hour small timeline, witnesses reported seeing a blue Chevy Monte Carlo parked haphazardly outside of the Hibbs home. This man was quickly found to be a suspect. Robert Atkins had a blue Chevy Monte Carlo and used to live 2 doors away from the Hibbs. And over the next 3 decades, her case was not solved. However, Atkins always remained a person of interest in the murder and was interviewed by police at least twice, and he always denied any involvement in the murder. Recently, there was renewed interest in the case, and Atkins' ex-wife, who was his wife at the time, actually testified for the grand jury and said that early in the afternoon of April 19th, 1991, Atkins came home covered in blood. He also told her that he had stabbed someone and lit their house on fire. She said she put his bloody clothes in the wash and showered, and had previously denied knowing anything about the murder because she was afraid of him. The grand jury presentment concluded that Atkins murdered 35-year-old Joy Hibbs, took money from her, and intentionally set the family home on fire in an attempt to cover up the murder. On May 25th, 2022, Robert Atkins was charged on counts of murder in the first degree, murder in the second degree, 2 counts of robbery, and 7 counts of arson. He was arraigned and denied bail. Prosecutors are crediting People magazine investigates for sparking renewed interest in the case, which led detectives to take a fresh look at the murder. People magazine had been looking into the case for an episode in its upcoming season on Investigation Discovery.